Yeah. Brutal ninja. Too low. Yeah. Brutal ninja. Too low.
You look at the brother's garments, you know, this is typical GMS bum wear, you know.
Yeah.
Ways I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakaha Kodash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the Holy Spirit. And as always, I would like to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the Lord's elect. All right, I'm the brother Zion, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to feed the sheep and the lambs of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And I wanted to do a response video to these individuals. All right, this is off the channel Spiritual Life Lesson. All right, and I seen the elder brother Karataza from Vegas do a video on this, and I wanted to respond, you know. And this is not for contention and strife. This is basically for the sake of edification, because these individuals, you know, they call themselves, you know, the real ministers of the new covenant. And that's basically, you know, what they spoke about during this camp, which they really didn't even speak about that. You know, they basically, these individuals were out here, you know, just ramping and raving and talking shit about us, you know. And the head of this, which I'm going to show you the head of this, the so-called head of this snake.
Out it, you know, like the brother Maccabee was saying, hey man, we doing this thing, how the Lord showed himself blameless. Hey, we doing the same thing.
I'm going to wait for the camera to turn.
We being blameless. We all linking up with one another. We all together. We all about to do this thing under the Holy Spirit in the new covenant. Right. And who else you see doing it? Tell me that.
This guy right here, all right? A war, all right? You were drunk as hell, man. All right? You were drunk as hell out there. Okay? And not once did you individuals mention Esau Edom. Not once did you mention the downfall of Babylon the Great. Not once did you warn our people of the MOTB. All right? Not once did you speak about the other nations going into captivity along with Esau Edom. Not once did you mention wars and rumors of wars. You guys didn't mention anything. All you did was get together and talk shit. You didn't even prophesy. Like you see some individual left a comment. This dude was drunk as hell. And these other dudes that was, you know, in the camp, all they did was talk shit. They barely brought out precepts. You know? And you can see that a war, your whole demeanor changed, man. You can tell that you were sauced up out there. Let's check it out.
Who the fuck else you see doing it? A lot of guys mad at us. I don't mean to cuss like that. No, excuse my language. But who the fuck else you see doing it? Who you see doing what we doing? Right. We living it.
Who those dudes?
We living it, man.
Who those dudes of the word? Where the dudes of the word at? They sure not in the GMS though.
They ain't in GMS.
They ain't in GMS. They ain't in FTL.
And this little prideful dude right here with the orange t-shirt, he's just carnal. You know, you can tell he just came off the streets and he put on a garment. He's carnal as hell. Let's continue on. And this whole thing was a ball of confusion. You had men talking over each other. They babbled.
Jeremiah 14:2 is a bala
Yahawada, Abala meaning morning. Washa Ire.
You know, what's your question, bro?
He said, wait, does Tahar think Eliezer ben Yehuda has an effect on the Greek text of the New Testament?
I don't know. I gotta do the research.
Verse 5. The heir means if you have a son out of your bowels, if a man has a son and he spits some shit, a baby out of his nutsack, and he spits some shit, a baby out of his nutsack, and he spits some shit, a baby out of his nutsack, and he spits some shit, a baby out of his nutsack into a woman, all his goods goes to his heir. Okay? Which is a son. Read on, brother.